Have you ever wondered how a single organism reproduces? It's a fascinating world out there, and the reproduction strategies of these organisms are nothing short of amazing. Today, we dive into the different modes of reproduction used by these single entities. To kick off, consider fission. This is a form of asexual reproduction, where the parent organism divides itself into two or more organisms. Picture an amoeba. It simply splits into two identical amoebas, each equipped with the same genetic makeup as the original. This is known as binary fission. But organisms like starfish and hydras take it a notch higher with multiple fission, producing several offspring at once. Next on the list is budding. A new organism grows out of the parent organism, eventually detaching and living independently. Yeast is a prime example of this. A small bud forms on the yeast cell, which then grows and separates to become a new yeast cell. Then there's fragmentation, another asexual reproduction mode. Here, the parent organism breaks into several pieces, each of which develops into a new organism. Think of a flatworm, also known as a planarian. Chop it into pieces and each piece will morph into a new flatworm. One more interesting mode is spore formation. Certain fungi and bacteria reproduce through the formation of spores, which are essentially encapsulated cells. These spores can survive harsh conditions and sprout into new organisms when conditions become favorable. Lastly, we have parthenogenesis, a mode of reproduction where an organism develops from an unfertilized egg. This is common in certain insects, reptiles, and birds. A female honeybee, for instance, can lay unfertilized eggs that develop into male drones. So, to summarize, single organisms have evolved a wide array of reproduction strategies to ensure their survival. From splitting themselves in two through fission, budding off new organisms, breaking off into fragments, forming resilient spores, to developing from unfertilized eggs through parthenogenesis, these organisms have found ingenious ways to propagate. In the grand scheme of life, these modes of reproduction remind us of the incredible adaptability and resilience of life forms. Each organism, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the intricate dance of life. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, there's always more to discover in the fascinating world of biology.